All right, everybody. We are just about live here for the States round one of the Public South Co-op bracket. And we'll give you a view into that. Ravens come in at the 2 seed, taking on number 15 Millburn. Winner gets the winner of the 7-10 game, which is Marlborough South Brunswick, which is happening later tonight. Millburn comes in winning their division and their tournament, the McMullen Cup, where they beat Johnson 4-0. So the Ravens will have their hands full. All good teams here in the States. The rankings don't matter too much. Be on the lookout for Brendan Shakevich, number 12 for Millburn in the white. Good player. Leading goal scorer for Millburn. And the Ravens, you all know. The Ravens will, ooh, that just missed. The Ravens will be without Carter Davino and let's see if Jack Wilman's on the bench. And Jack Wilman, unless that's Jack in the back. Nope, he's back in uniform, so Jack's back and healthy. Good to see that. But in net for the Ravens, it will be Tyler Wagner. Sophomore goaltender from Allentown. I think we're going to have the national anthem here shortly, so we'll try to do a little bit of camera work here. Crowd filtering in for this 3:45 start. Camera's working. We got battery, so we're good. Let us know in the chat if anything is not working correctly or if you are missing anything. Don't know if we are going to have the national anthem. I don't see players lining up, so we'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to go straight to the game, so a little bit of a surprise, but here we are. Ravens will send out Lawrence, Marino, LaChance, Dioria, and Buchanan as we get ready to go here in round one from the States. And Millburn wins the draw. Lawrence comes over, chips it into the zone. Bat up in the air. Try to keep it in. Buchanan sends it back in, and Millburn will collect. Lawrence picks off the pass. Lawrence walks in. Lawrence, that shot's blocked. Marino comes in, shoots and scores! James Marino follows it up. And the Ravens go up 1-0. James Marino on the goal. Ravens lead it 1-0 early on here. Just 23 seconds in. It'll be Marino from Lawrence. Flipped into the zone where Wagner will stick it into the corner. Tormson out with Cooper Martinez. Chance picks it up, flips it up the wall for Marino. Marino puts it in deep. Good job there. Ravens hustle into it. Keep them at the point. Shot. Hit somebody in front. Lawrence touches it back for LaChance, but broken up. Nice play there. And it's hammered down the ice and out of play. Rolled along the glass there and then out. It should come back in the zone. It left the zone and it was deflected out, so it should be in the zone. And they do get it in the zone. Get hit, Zach Tormson, and then bounded up into the crowd. So 1-0 early on here. Marino from Lawrence. Shot, blocked. Another shot goes wide from Kraus. It's Kraus with Margolin and Martinez. Dioria flips it to the net. And look out here. 3-on-2 for the Millers. Chipped, just missed Kraus. So Millburn, their team name is the Millers. Kraus comes over to it, but it's kept in, or I should say moved ahead by Millburn. They'll fire it in, and they will dump and chase all night. Ravens will have to be mindful of that. Dioria got it ahead nicely. Kraus's pass attempt was tipped in by Margolin all the way around, and Dioria thought about pinching and then thought better of it. Nice step up by Kraus to break that up. Margolin will send it in, and they'll go for a change. A good, smart change by the Ravens on that one. It'll be the third line of Halpin, Johansson, and Laurent. Johansson battling in the corner, put it in front, looking for Halpin, but was tipped away by one of the players from Millburn. Thompson knocked his man down. Nice play from Cooper to break it up at the blue line. And Johansson will fire it in, and they will chase all the way around the wall where Halpin keeps it. Nice keep from Halpin. Unfortunately, the Ravens weren't able to get to the puck. Up ahead. Nice step up by Johansson. Flipped up ahead where it will skitter down into the zone. Up for LaChance. LaChance on with Marino and Lawrence. LaChance across the line. Sent towards the net. That was blocked. Lawrence pokes it deeper. Marino drags to the net. And all the Ravens were headed to the net there. Lawrence gets back with the defenseman. Lawrence turns. Shot was saved by Wagner. Sorry, I thought had something there. LaChance up ahead with it. LaChance across the line. LaChance inside out. Still has it. Drops it for Marino. Marino had it just flip off his stick. Shot! Good save by the goaltender. Lawrence with it. He plays it deep for Marino. Marino for LaChance. LaChance for Lawrence. Lawrence back for Lawrence has it again. He shoots, and a save by the goaltender. Marino is knocked down in front. Looked like they got tangled up there. Good job by number 12 and checking on the player. I don't think the bump was intentional or whatever it was. 11:04 to go. 1-0 on a goal from James Marino. just 23 seconds into the game. Lawrence will take the draw. LaChance with it. LaChance shoots. Save. LaChance has it again. LaChance looking. LaChance off a skate and out of the zone as Lawrence will collect, and he'll get the red line and bring it in. And that's one of those ones where the coach wants it deep for sure. Marino takes it deep. Good job by Marino. Lawrence will come and let it go through, trying to get it to the defenseman. Didn't have enough steam to get there, though. Good step up by Cooper Martinez. Pass across, just missed. Lawrence picking it off. He does get to it. Lawrence, 2-on-1. Lawrence drags, drops it for LaChance. LaChance shoots, and just wide. Back for Lawrence, and it's off the stick. Martinez sends it to the net. That's sticked away, and they will send it ahead. And player will dump it in, and Millburn will get the change they desperately need, as will the Ravens. Martinez out there with Kraus and Margolin. Millburn pitches it back in. Guttormson up ice with it. Guttormson gets whacked twice and now gets grabbed. Good battle from Guttormson on Ladies' goal scorer for Millburn. Pass up ahead and just a little too far. Nice idea from Margolin, but Cole had turned his head for the last second. Quick change here with 9:17 to go. That'd be Lawrence, LaChance, Marino, Dioria, and Buchanan. Poked out of the zone by Michael Buchanan. And Buchanan will dump it in. LaChance on the forecheck. LaChance poked it out for Marino. Marino shoots, save! And the rebound just eluded Lawrence on the backhand. LaChance dumps it down the wall. Marino had it for a second. LaChance steps in. Lawrence bats it away. Kept in by Buchanan down the wall for Marino. Marino for Lawrence. He shoots, and that's blocked up into the net. A good stick from the defenseman. Nice pass from Marino to slide that in. Right back with the second line here as quick changes from the Ravens. Kraus will take the draw. Kraus goes forward with it. All the way around. Margolin's hustling over for it. Right below us here. Margolin all over his man. Good job from Alex. Flip to the point. Buchanan kept it. Kraus looks down low for Margolin. Just missed. Good idea. Real good look by the freshman there, Thomas Kraus. He gets in another lane there and breaks up that pass. That's down the ice. That will be icing on the Millers, as we'll have an offensive zone face-off here for the Ravens. To the goaltenders left. Laurent, Halpin, and Johansson. Guttormson and Martinez. Ref's going to hang on to the puck. Halpin won it, but nice play there by the player from Millburn. Halpin will take it again. 8:02 to go. Halpin wins it back. Laurent to the point. Shot over the top. Bounces out front. Oh, and Laurent almost chipped it over the top there. Halpin with a huge hit along the wall. Good stiff play there from Riley Halpin. Halpin bats it down, and he takes another hit on the way back in, but good job from him. Arant finishes his check. Oops, sorry, I lost the puck there for a second. Flipped down the ice, where Guttormson loses the handle. And we got a penalty coming up here on the Ravens. Looks like we got a hook on, I think it's going to be Guttormson. Looks like he's headed to the box. Yep, so it will be Guttormson on the hook with 7:21 to go, giving the Millburn squad a power play. So Ravens need to kill one off. It will be LeChance with Lawrence. Millburn controls the draw, sends it around, and Dioria will get there first, and he'll flip it up, and LeChance will get it out. Look out here, numbers for the Ravens. Nope, it's LeChance. One-on-one to the net, poked away. LeChance takes it away. LeChance shoots and scores! Jake LeChance on the goal. And the Ravens cash in on the penalty kill. And take a 2-0 lead. So that should be from Dioria. Hopefully they get the secondary or the primary assist on that one. We'll see. Nope, 17 unassisted. Good try there. Trying to get my boy Shane some points there because that was a legitimate one. Shot on net that goaltender stops. And they will break out. So 2-0 Ravens. LeChance unassisted. Short-handed. Lawrence goes by, and LeChance goes by, but forcing the play back. Nice play from Dioria. Lawrence comes in. Tied up with the bigger number 12, and somebody comes away hurting here. Number 12 goes to the bench. He looks like he lost something. LeChance bats it away from his man. Dioria steps up and bumps his man. And Buchanan fires it down the ice with 45 to go in the kill. Marino and Margolin hop on. And they enter the zone. Dioria picks it up. Dioria hard around the wall and out of the zone. Nice job by Shane Dioria to little fake there that he was going to go up the near wall, and then he decided to turn. Millburn will cut to the middle. Player goes down. A shot was blocked. Ravens might have got away with one there. I don't know if the player lost an edge or took a trip. And the kill is over. So a penalty is over, I should say. Marino broke it up. Marino still has it. Margolin comes in. He digs it out. Has LeChance back door, but it was knocked away and cleared down the ice. That'll be an icing on the Millers. As Reese Corneau hops on for defense. Corneau with Martinez. Offensive zone face-off here for... That was a good opportunity for the replay, and I missed it, so gotta fix that. It's been too much time off for me here. Lawrence take the draw. Ravens had it, lost it. LeChance with it. Tries it for Lawrence. Lawrence goes to the backhand, saved by the goaltender. Nice little two-man game there from Lawrence and LeChance. Down low, Lawrence turns, shoots, what a save! The goaltender kicked the net off, and good save by the goaltender. Good hard push from him on that near side or that far side from us. Lawrence will take it. Ties up his man. LeChance digging for it, but Millburn comes away with it. Flipped into the zone. Ravens have a hard time getting to the puck. They lose it. And Lawrence comes over to help it. Lawrence will come out with it and head up ice. A lot of space. Lawrence will get to the red line and fire it in. All the way around to Marino. Marino goes down low for LaChance. LaChance looking. LaChance back to the point. The shot. Wide. LaChance gets to it. Lawrence comes away with it. Turns towards the net. Is blocked. Flipped up ahead, and Millburn will enter the zone. Nice move there, but Buchanan pokes it away. Look out, Michael Buchanan up ice. Pass eluded Lawrence, and that'll be an icing on Millburn again. Quick change here with 3:47 to go. We'll get that replay real quick for you. Peoria pitched it up the wall. LaChance broke away with it. It's going to be a long delay here. I'm going to have to go back to live. Sorry, guys. Just when Jake was about to score. So that's all right. Martinez knocked it away from his man, but oh, Peoria. Drop pass for Margolin. Margolin shoots. Glove saved by the goaltender. Boys need to be thinking low shots here with a guy going to the net. Low shots with guys going to the net. Martinez will take the draw on the left side. Martinez wins it. Pokes it away from his man. Hustles to it. Gets it back. Down low for Margolin. Back up the wall. Look out. Potential numbers here, but broke it up. Peoria turns and flips it back in. Bouncer. A nice job by the goaltender. Boy, that's some good reaction there. That was an unusual bounce. So the Ravens get themselves an offensive zone face-off here. I will try to get you LaChance's goal here shortly. Flipped up and kept in. Nice keep by Martinez. Martinez's shot was blocked. Kraus takes it away from his man. Kraus looking. Kraus turns. Drops it for Guttormson as they switch. Guttormson back at the point. Shot tipped, but unfortunately, good low shot by Guttormson there as he was trying to get a tip. As he had a screen in front. Oh boy, dangerous pass there. Kraus had his stick tangled up. Luckily, got away with it. Kraus across the line. Drop pass for Martinez. Martinez moves in, shoots, and a good save by the goaltender. Nice little 3-on-2 across the line there for that line. Going to be the far side for the draw. Halpin will take it. Back to the point. Shot. And a save by the goaltender with Halpin lurking. Good shot from Buchanan. Ravens are instructed to get some people to the net. That shot was a save, and it's loose. And he covers it. Halpin will take it again. He's won 2 in a row. Millers win that one. And I jinxed them. Pass in front for Johansson on the back door. Just missed. Laurent puts his man into the wall. Big number 12. Oh, and what a big hit from Buchanan. Interference across the other side. Buchanan winds and fires. Blocker save. Guttormson had his stick lifted at the last moment. Halpin puts it down the wall nicely. Poked out in front and up ahead. Tipped out of the zone. It's fired right back in by Good shift there from that line. Player loses the puck. A chance all over it. Tipped out of the zone and turned by Tormson. Marino for Lawrence off a skate. Lawrence has the stick slashed out of his hand. He's got to go back for it. Oh, and a big hit by Tormson. I don't know what he's going to call there. I don't know. The puck was there. They're going to call a rough. Looked like a pretty good big versus small hit kind of thing, you know? Like, I don't know if he got his hands up. Get his hands up?
He's low. And his hands come up. So
Yeah, the hand came up. That's probably what it was. Yeah, probably with his hands coming up. So, follow through, exactly. Gotta. And it was probably to keep himself from falling, too, in the follow through, more than anything. So, questionable call, but that's all right. Another kill for the Ravens as Buchanan sends it the length of the ice. Where the Millers will pick it up. Big number 12 with speed. Moves in, shoots, and just missed the short side there on Tyler Wagner. That shot goes wide. Hammered down the, not down the ice, sorry. Shot from the point, blockered away. And LaChance was looking for it. Oh, big hit by LaChance as it's poked out of the zone. Good hit from Jake. Knew he couldn't get the puck, so he just went after the man. Lawrence in on the forecheck. That comes down the ice, and Buchanan will fire it in. Oh, hit the man in here. 15 to go in the period. Buchanan picks it up. Buchanan walks in, shoots, and a save by Hansen. He'll hang on to it. 10 seconds left in the period. 1:01 left in the kill. Offensive zone face-off here for the Ravens as they'll decide what to do here with only 9 seconds left. They might try to go forward here. Lawrence does go forward, but 4 to go. And Diore got a piece of his man. That's played with a high stick, but it doesn't matter. The period has ended. So after 1, Ravens lead it 2-0. Bench for Millburn wanted an interference call on that last hit. Let's go back to the replay for LaChance as we finally have the time to look at it now. So again, a nice play with Diore to get it up the wall. LaChance pushed it ahead to himself. And here's where the unassisted part comes in. They actually had possession again, and LaChance took it back, walked in, and beat the goaltender. So back for the second in a couple of minutes here. let's make sure we get all these off. All right, we are back for the second period. So, we'll get the shots here for you in a second, but in the period, had just 22 seconds in, James Marino from Jack Lawrence, and then followed by Jake LaChance, unassisted. Shots are 18-3 in favor of the Ravens, which felt about right. Lawrence wins that back, and they'll flip it down the ice as the Ravens are still on a penalty kill for the penalty to Guttormson. Lawrence looking, gets it over for, I'm sorry, that was LaChance on the forecheck. Pass was for Lawrence, but tipped away nicely by the Millburn player. Millburn sets up. Buchanan pokes it away. Buchanan still with it, but loses it. Walks out front, saved by Wagner. Another shot, hit Dioria up high. Wow, got him up really high. Down low, 2-on-1. Poked away by Wagner. Good save there, and Wagner's on his game. Back to the point. Across. Another shot and a save by Wagner. Good kick save. Poked out. Dioria will turn and send it up ice looking for Kraus, who just hopped on. Oh, player's offside. He has to wait, and he does. And now Kraus up ice with it for LaChance. For Lawrence. Lawrence tried to drag it to the middle at the blue line. It's flipped back into the zone, and Ravens are, I thought they were in the midst of a change, all the way around for LaChance. LaChance. Across for Kraus, tipped into the zone. And on net where the goaltender covers it. Full change here as Kraus will stay on with Margolin and Martinez. Guttormson returns. Cooper Martinez, his partner, as Wagner with a couple good saves there. In that flurry from Millburn. One back to the point. Shot, tipped, but wide. Martinez around the wall for Kraus. He goes to the point. Martinez waits, shoots, save. The rebound is another save as Kraus was digging for it. Kraus turns. That shot was blocked. Back for Cole. Good pressure from this line up the wall, and Millburn will escape the zone. They'll flip it in and go for a change. Look out here. Guttormson takes a hit. Chipped up for Margolin. He'll go off the wall. That'll be too far, maybe? No, it won't be. Martinez hustles it down. Margolin comes away with it. In the corner, hard to see. And now Millburn will escape. Oh, Margolin in on the forecheck almost caused a turnover. Ravens dump it right back in. Martinez loses a glove. That shot goes wide. Back to the point. Buchanan shoots. Puck is loose. And Marino was digging for it, but that shot's a save by the goaltender. Puck is still loose. LaChance looking. Puts it out front. And the goaltender finally has it underneath him. Mad scramble as Marino was digging. Defensive zone change as Guttormson and Martinez hop on for Dioria and Buchanan. Well, the face off to the goaltender's right. Goaltender from Millburn comes in with, I think, close to a 95% save percentage, which is Pretty gaudy. But the Ravens were able to crack him twice. Thompson puts it down the wall for Lawrence. It gets past him all the way up and out. That'll be an icing on the Millers. So we'll do it again as Tyler Wagner gets to play the puck. Right through the dot. Wow. Pretty good play up the ice there by Wags. If you know Coach Bergen, he doesn't let his goaltenders handle the puck too much, so. Puck's deflected away. And it's chipped up into the netting, and we get a stoppage here. So there'll be a face-off at, they're debating whether it's center ice or the far side. It's going to be center ice. 11:17 to go in the second, 2-0. Ravens lead it. Lawrence to take the draw. Wins it back to LeChance. LeChance hit a skate on the way in, and Millburn will dump it in. Martinez goes back for the Thompson. Nobody there for the Ravens. Lawrence kicks it away. Gets it over to James Marino. Marino across the red line. Dumps it in and goes chasing. Up the wall for Lawrence. He takes a hit. Nice play there from LeChance to poke it away. Back into the zone where Gatormson gets it across to Cooper Martinez. He sends it in. Cross corner dump. Up the wall. And Buchanan will get it ahead to LeChance. LeChance will flip it back into the zone and go for his change. Lawrence across for, just missed Johansson. Johansson back for Laurent. Back to the point. Corneau across. Shot. Tipped. And a save by the goaltender. Puck is loose behind the net. Halpin hops on for Lawrence. And we got a net off. I think the net is off. And they blew it. So, yep, that'll. Kraus will take this draw. That shot, blocker save. I thought Martinez had some space there, and I didn't think the goaltender could see it, but good job from the tender. Ravens touch up on the delayed offside, and it's flipped into the roof there, so it'll be a face-off back in the Millburn zone. Kraus will take it. He drags it to the front. Puts it out front, and it was knocked away. Corneau sends it down the wall for Margolin for Kraus. Over for Cole. Cole does a nice job getting that puck deep. Buchanan keeps it, makes a move. Player didn't know he had it in his skate. Martinez moves in, shoots, and scores! Cole Martinez with a beauty. And the Ravens go up 3-0. Martinez walked in and beat the goaltender. So, get you the replay here in a second. .906 to go. Lawrence will take it, and he wins it over to LeChance. LeChance across the blue line. Walks in. Lawrence picks it up. Goes behind the net. Puts it out front. Nobody there for the Ravens, and past Guttormson and down the ice. Martinez with a nice move there to get the puck over to Zach. LaChance hits Marino. Marino had it just poked away. He had a step too. Cooper looking. Fires it ahead for LaChance, trying to spring him. And they'll dump it in to the Millers. Cooper picks it up. Up ahead. LaChance does a nice stick lift there. And unfortunately turns into a icing on the Ravens. LaChance had to lift the stick there, otherwise it was going the other way. See if we can get that replay real quick. Let's see. Really good keep by Buchanan here at the point. And it got down low for Martinez, who walked in and beats the goaltender. Far side. Back to live. Back to the point. That shot hit a man in front. Dioria digging with it with Lawrence. Up the wall for LaChance. He lifts the stick. That'll be, no, it won't be an icing. Should have been another icing, but. Good work from Marino. Flipped up. Lawrence gloves it down. Bats it looking for LaChance down low, but oops, LaChance might have got away with a hook there. Woo. Marino with it. Up the wall. Player fumbled it for a moment. Look out. Player walks in. Shoots. Just missed the top corner. Lawrence up ahead with it. He gets it, try to get it to LaChance, but picked off. And it's dumped back in by big number 12. Dioria shrugs him off, gets the puck back, moves it up the wall for LaChance. And now Lawrence will pick it up. Lawrence with a little bit of space has Marino streaking to the net. Across from Marino. He shoots. And it's a save by the goaltender. I thought the referee pointed for a second there. I thought he got under him. But a great save by the goaltender. Good move there by James, but a real good save there by Hansen. I think the coach was arguing that they pulled it out of the net. I think we'll hear a lot of talking from the players on that one afterwards. So Halpin will take the draw with 7:10 to go with Laurent and Johansson. Shot is a save by the goaltender as Laurent shot with Johansson crossing the middle there. Flipped up where Guttormson kicks it ahead. Backhander is a save by the goaltender on Johansson. Flipped out to center where Reese Corneau will pick it up. They play catch. And Corneau back for Guttormson. Guttormson ahead for Johansson. It hit a player on the bench for Millburn, so it'll come back into the zone, I believe. It should, anyway. Yep. Face off right below us here. Kraus with Martinez and Margolin. Corneau and Guttormson remain on. Shot sticked away by Tyler Wagner. All the way around. Oop, nope. Didn't come all the way around the wall. Hit somebody. Wrapped around for Guttormson. Guttormson keeps it moving. And Martinez bats it out of the zone, but it was knocked down at center. And now Margolin will get it out. Ravens have to hold up as Kraus is still in the zone. And now he'll touch up. Martinez fires in on the forecheck. Takeaway by Margolin. Margolin back to it. It's cleared down the ice. It will go wide of the net, and that'll be an icing on Millburn. Defensive changes for the Ravens as Buchanan and Dioria hop on. 6:05 to go. 3 goals, Marino, LaChance, and Martinez for the Ravens. Cole will take it. He wins it back. The shot was blocked. And now Millburn will dump it in as Buchanan goes for it. Take away. Buchanan comes up with it again. He just bats it ahead. Margolin tried to catch it out of midair. They stay on side. Buchanan walks in, shoots, and a save off the goaltender's mask, or chest, I should say, and he has it in his glove. Be a face-off to his left. 5:41 to go. We'll get a nice cut after the second period, so we'll have a little 10-minute delay. We'll leave the stream up for you. Lawrence will take this offensive zone face-off. And Millburn collects. Fired down the ice. That should be another icing here. So we'll do it again. This time from the other side. Lawrence to take it. Won it back. Hopped off LaChance's stick. And Dioria will put it back in the zone. Lawrence will catch that pass from Millburn across for Marino. Marino puts it around the back of the net. For Lawrence in the slot. Lawrence shoots. And the goaltender might have got a piece of that the way it came off. Don't know. Shot is sticked away by Tyler Wagner. Off the wall for LaChance. LaChance leaves it for Lawrence, and the player loses an edge. Lawrence across the line. Slides it across. Marino back for LaChance. And it's batted down out of the zone. Little miscommunication there, but they make it work. LaChance across the line. LaChance walks in and shoots in a save by the goaltender. 4:38 to go. Defensive changes for the Ravens as Guttormson and Martinez hop on. Guttormson had it for a moment but lost it at the line. It's a good job just to get there. That's knocked down by the goaltender. Flipped up. Lawrence had it go off his body, and Marino takes it away. Marino over for LaChance. LaChance slides it in front for Marino. He scores! Beautiful weight on by that Jake LaChance there. And he slides it in front for James. That was a beautiful pass. And the Ravens go up 4-0. Good job there by the Ravens. Beautiful pass from LaChance. And it will be, the previous goal was Martinez from Buchanan. We'll get this one in a moment here. They'll flip it in the zone around for Buchanan. Buchanan, heads up ice, loses the puck, but gets it ahead. Woo. Oh, and a good stick save by Wagner there off the deflection. Big hit on Dioria on the wall. Dioria again gets run into. Good battle here. Two big boys. Good job by Laurent to get that puck away. They stay on side. Laurent slides it across. Johansson digging for it. Goes back for Laurent. Laurent looking. Puts it out front for Halpin off the skate. Out in front for Johansson, and it's still loose. And it's almost batted into their own net as the goaltender had to reach up and grab that one. Good job. So it is Marino from LaChance and Cooper Martinez. So there we go, defenseman getting a point there. Another defenseman getting a point, I should say, because Buchanan got one there as well. So Margolin out with Kraus and Martinez. Kraus will take the draw, I think. Coach didn't like something. I don't know what it was. All the way down the ice. That's not going to make it for an icing. All the way around as Martinez tried to poke it ahead, but broken up. Back to the point. Shot off the glove of Wagner. Millers are buzzing here. Another shot from the point is off the glass. Wagner pulls the net back on the net, or back on the post. Turnaround shot saved by Wagner. That shot's sticked away by Tyler. It comes out to the point. Said it stayed in. That was tipped wide. Tormson with a good battle with number 2 in front. Back on net. That Wagner sticks away. Ravens need an ice here. Tormson tried to go ahead with it. Back around for Martinez. Martinez will swing it up the wall as Kraus has it. Kraus breaking out. Kraus will flip it in. And it will be sent down the ice where it won't be an icing as Buchanan will skate into it. He sends it ahead off of Martinez. Nice job there to keep that from being an icing. Lawrence takes it away, tried to go down low for Kraus, but Martinez puts it down the wall. Lawrence will get there first. Cuts back to the middle, across for Buchanan. Shot, save. Fioria walks down the wall. Kraus covers for him. That's deflected wide. Set up to the point. Buchanan keeps it. Buchanan walks in, shoots, and a save by the goaltender. 1:22 to go in the second. At the break, we'll give you a save by Wagner that we have queued up, unless something else happens here. They chase one of the players who tried to change off. Late change there from Millburn. Lawrence will take the draw. Back for Marino. Marino down low. Kept in by Buchanan. Kicks it to Marino. Back for Lawrence. Lawrence turns. Walks down the wall. Tried to get it out in front. Has it back. That shot was blocked. And it's cleared out to center. Buchanan will turn it right away, and they'll go right back in. LaChance got to it. LaChance across. LaChance turn around looking for the back door. Nobody there for the Ravens. Pass for Lawrence. He goes off the post and the goaltender's mask, I think. Fioria will wait and flip it back in as LaChance had a touch up. 38 to go in the period. And Millburn will get it out of the zone. Buchanan will chase it down. Nice job from Buchanan to leave it for Fioria. Good communication there. Oh, sent way down the ice over everybody. So 18.3 to go. Wholesale changes here for the Ravens as all 5 will come off. So Martinez, Guttormson, Margolin, Kraus, and Martinez. That is. As Millburn will try to get a late one here. Good win from Margolin. Fired around the wall and out of the zone for Martinez. 3-on-2. One more pass. Oh boy, 5 to go in the period. Late chance here. Shot is blocked by Gatormson. Good block from Zach Gatormson. Nice block there, 7. And that'll do it for the second period. Ravens lead at 4-0. And we'll be back for the third after the ice cut. Let's give you the replay on Wagner's goal, on Wagner's save there first. Shot from the point over the top. And that was a shot towards the net that was blocked. That's put out in front. Wagner with a good save there. Turnaround shot's a real good save right there on the spin around from player from Millburn. So we'll go to break. Back for the third in about 10 minutes. See you then. Yeah. So we got a little bit of a delay here as there's a bunch of standing water behind the net. So they're just trying to get that cleaned up. The referees are the hardest working in the... I don't think it pulls back there, but it might. He's going to check out the other end, but... Looks like it's okay back there. I don't see a lot of... there's some water. Last thing you want is a silly injury. So hopefully everyone can hear us as we're back on here. Maybe our home rink is Grundy, after all. So, try to get the shots on goal here for the game thus far. Goals in the game. In the first, it was Marino from Lawrence just 23 seconds into the game. Then Jake LaChance, unassisted shorthanded goal. In the second, it was Cole Martinez from Michael Buchanan. And the fourth goal was James Marino from Jake LaChance and Cooper Martinez. So that's the 4. Shots on goal, 41 for the Ravens and 10 for Millburn. So the teams will switch sides, and looks like we got the ice situation hopefully rectified. We'll see. Yeah. Yes. Trying to get Mama Lawrence there in the shot. There she is. Ready to go for the third period. So the Ravens will seek to tack on here in the third. And they will send out Lawrence Marino LaChance, Guttormson, and Cooper Martinez. 15 on the clock for the third. Winner of this game goes on to face the winner of the 7-10 game between Marlborough and South Brunswick on Friday. And we are off in the third period. LaChance had it, and it was batted away. Cooper Martinez flips it ahead for Marino. Home run pass for Marino. Moves in, shoots, and a save by the goaltender. LaChance looking. He shoots. That's blocked. Martinez sends it down the wall for Lawrence. Lawrence turns. Lawrence for Marino. And LaChance is stoned by the goaltender. Good save there. LaChance for Martinez. Martinez walks, shoots, and a save by the goaltender. Tell him to put that on the ice. So, face off right here underneath us. So we're going to get a close-up shot of the face-off for you guys here. Lawrence wins it. Marino had it. Gets it back. Martinez, or Buchanan walks in with it. Lawrence looking. Across for Peoria. Peoria. Oh, lost it. And look out here. Player going the other way. In on Wagner. Wagner. Saved by Wagner. A big stop there as Marino hustled back to distract. Lawrence up ahead. Lawrence gets slashed, and they have to call that one. Lawrence still has the puck. Lawrence gets to the outside. Looking, puts it out front, but it's off the net, and that'll do it for the play as penalty up here, up on Millburn as I think it's slashing, we'll see. A hook. All right, probably could have called both, but so power play for the Ravens. As LaChance will take the draw. Zoom in on that one too. He'll try to win it back, and he does. Lawrence at the point. Lawrence down low for Marino. Marino walks over for Lawrence. Lawrence had it hop over his stick, but he still has it. Down low for LaChance. Backdoor for Marino, just missed. All the way around. Kept in momentarily, but comes out of the zone as they'll have to reset. Lawrence and Buchanan up ahead for Johansson on. Johansson down low for Marino. Marino looking for LaChance. LaChance shoots short side, a save. Johansson gets it back for LaChance. LaChance cuts to the middle. And it's played with a high stick. And it'll go all the way down. So full change on the ice here for the Ravens. Martinez, Margolin, Kraus, Katormson, and Cooper Martinez. 1:16 left to go in the penalty to Millburn. Margolin wins it back. Wrapped around for Cole Martinez. Just had it hop away. Margolin fouls it up nicely. Margolin down low. Wrap around is a save by the goaltender. Across. Margolin backhand looking backdoor for Kraus, but Martinez goes to the point. Cooper. Shot is blocked. And Cooper will pull it back. Go up the wall, but Millburn still has it. Margolin ahead for Martinez. Martinez into the zone. Martinez still has it behind the net. Gets it over to Margolin. Margolin tried to go down low with it, it's blocked, and it's cleared down the ice with 20 to go. Quick change here as LaChance hops on. Ooh, Ravens almost had too many on the ice as Johansson jumped on. LaChance cuts to the middle. It's broken up. LaChance blocks the clearing attempt. And that one comes out to the point where Margolin bats it down into the zone, and LaChance hustles over for it. LaChance looking back to the point. Martinez for LaChance. Across for Katormson with space. That shot was blocked. Nice hustle from Katormson to keep it in momentarily, but Millburn gets it back, and we are even again. There's a errant neck guard on the ice. Halpin clears it away. Good save by Wagner. Interesting shot there. On the wall. All the way around. LaChance had it taken away. Katormson goes around for Martinez. Nice job by Cooper to push it around to Johansson. Johansson's pass for Lawrence was too far. Icing here on the Ravens. So face-off back in the Ravens zone. 10:34 to go. So Lawrence line is on here. Referees are talking. I don't know what they're talking about. I think Coach Bergen thought that there was the icing call wasn't a good one, but either way, it'll stay. A defensive zone face-off for the Ravens. Marino hustles out to the point. Lawrence bats it away from his man and out of the zone. Millburn will have to touch up all the way around for Dioria. Dioria has it. Dioria looking. Fires it ahead for Lawrence. Nice pass from Dioria. Lawrence with space. Lawrence. Hit along the wall. Comes out with it. Looking for LaChance in front. Dioria shoots. Just wide. Marino looking. Tried to go off the pad, I thought. And they will break out. Nice pass back for LaChance. LaChance across the line. LaChance cuts to the middle. LaChance lost the handle. Goes down the wall. And gets it right back. Millburn puts it in the zone. No icing here. Buchanan up with it. He'll come out the back door. Up ahead for Marino. Marino. Dioria sends it back, and now the Millers have it again. They'll just dump it in. Dioria up ahead for Marino. Marino tried to go back for Lawrence, but player jumped in the middle of that. Up ahead for Buchanan. Buchanan across the line. Buchanan tried to get it deep. Somebody poked it deep. Lawrence comes off the wall with it. That shot was blocked by big number 14. Lawrence takes it away. Lawrence looking. Slides it across for LaChance. The one-timer just missed. Lawrence keeps it again. LaChance in on the forecheck. Kept in. Oh, actually not kept in by Buchanan. It went off the stick and just got over the line. Johansson on here. Johansson will fly it in. Played with a high stick. Put out front. Buchanan. Had it poked away. Ooh, players come together. Buchanan has it again. Tried to step around his man. Good play there. Sent down the ice, not enough for icing as Dioria will pick it up. Halpin on with Johansson and Lawrence. That'll be an icing on the Ravens, so we'll do it again. 7:59 to go. Bergen's giving Buchanan an earful. I see him walking down the other end of that bench. I had a feeling it might be him. Yep. Johansson away with it. Good play from Laurent to break it up. Drop pass for Halpin. Halpin with space. Shot! Save, and he has it. I thought it might have squeaked through. Goaltender looked around like he was looking for it. 7:48 to go in third. Halpin will take this draw. He wins it. Halpin's had a good day in the face-off dot today. Flipped up. Tormson bats it down and keeps it in. Halpin hustles across, breaks it up. Nice play by Riley Halpin. Johansson puts it deep. Laurent hustles in for it. Right below us here. Oh, tried to get it out front for Halpin. It was blocked. Dumped right back in as Halpin goes to chase. Halpin takes it away. Oh, tried to get it across for Kraus, but oh, good play from Corneau to bust that up. He does it again, and now Halpin will put it deep and get a change. Nice play. Good shift there from that third line. Real good shift. Hit from Krause on his man. Martinez comes out, and Cornell will fire it right back in. Nice job by Reese. Margolin battling along the wall. Taken away by Martinez. Margolin gets to it. He'll go across to Corneau. Right back for Margolin. Nice job there. Little two-man game there. Puck on net. Goalie will cover. 6:14 to go. Ay, ay, ay. That's it. So, Lawrence lying back on the ice. He goes forward with it. Back for LaChance. LaChance has it. Makes a nice move around his man. LaChance walks in, shoots, and scores! And there it is! Number 48 for Jake LaChance. As he ties the old man. You don't know the backstory? Pat LaChance scored 48 goals for Ramapo back when he played, and I won't give the year, but 48 goals for his dad, Pat LaChance, and Jake LaChance has just tied that mark with his 48th of the year. And they'll hang on to that puck as it's tossed into the bench. And we will get the goals and assists here in a second. It was right off the draw, so I don't know. LaChance walked in and sorry, we're just picking on Shane here a little bit. He fired that ahead looking for LaChance. I think he was thinking dump it and he'll beat him to the spot, but it's not the NHL, so you don't get that chance. So it is Jake from Marino. So on the goal. It all evens out. Lawrence goes ahead for Marino. Marino race for the puck. Marino beats it to the man. Tried to get it across. Nice play there from, oh, and a takeaway by LaChance. Just busted it back for that play. Marino goes back for Dioria. Dioria gets it ahead. And guess what? An icing on the Ravens. Yep. So with 5:27 to go, and I might have missed, I don't know if I got that last goal in the highlight. I'll get it after the game if I didn't. Let me just see if I did get it. Yeah, I'll go back to it in a second here. Goalie change here for Millburn as Timmy Hansen will exit the game. And he is very good in goal for Millburn. As we're just getting his gear set up. We'll go back to the replay while we have the chance. And I did get it, all right. So Lawrence got it back to LaChance. LaChance made a nice move, walked in and beat the goaltender for number 48. And let's go back to live. So the goalie switch happens with 5:27 to go. As all the way around for Andrew Sabatini, just on here, a freshman for, hit somebody on the bench, I think. So face-off will be outside the zone. I think they said it hit somebody on the bench. So Britt Weltner will take the draw for the Ravens. Weltner playing a little forward here with Sabatini and Johansson. Tipped into the zone by Johansson. He has it. He shoots short side, saved by the goaltender, and he has it under his arm. Sorry, that was not short side, blocker side. So Johansson, as I said, out there with two freshmen, Sabatini and Andrew Sabatini and Britt Weltner. Weltner pokes it ahead, battle along the wall. Weltner digging, Johansson comes in to help. Johansson comes out with it. Sabatini had it. It's wrapped all the way around as Guttormson will come down the wall and keep it in. Weltner gets to it. Weltner back for Johansson. Up the wall, down the ice, and Guttormson hustles back for it. He reverses course for Sabatini. Misconnection there with Johansson. And Millburn will flip it back in. Cooper Martinez got it around the wall, but it's kept in. Weltner comes in to help. Ravens scrambling a bit here. Shot towards the net that Wagner sticks into the corner. First shot he's faced in a while. Johansson tried to chip it out, but... And now Cooper will send it ahead for Johansson. 2-on-1 develops with Sabatini. Johansson. Trying to slide it underneath the goaltender, and a good save there. Defenseman, I think Johansson was trying to slide that across to Sabatini, and the defenseman just never gave him the pass. Good job by Marcus there. Very unselfish play as he was looking to try to slide that over to the freshman. And Ravens are going to make their goalie change as Tyler Wagner will come out and Evan Karatanov will jump between the pipes. Karatanov, the sophomore goaltender. 3:47 to go in the third. Ravens lead at 5-0. Martinez takes it away. Buchanan knocked it down, and it's fired back in by Alex Margolin. Forecheck from Cole Martinez as he creates a turnover. Still has it, and it comes out of the zone. Buchanan hustles over to it. Kraus comes in to pick it up. And he'll get across the red line, and now the blue. Kraus, nice inside-out move. Kraus to the net, and a beauty! Woo! Beautiful move by the freshman. And the Ravens go up 6-0. And I apologize, I did not have that fifth goal up there. Bad job by me. Wow. What's that? Oh, is that Willie in there now? Oh, was that him originally? I don't think so. I think it says 35. 35. Yeah, that's Cartano. Beautiful individual move by Thomas Kraus there. Hopping out with Laurent and Johansson. They'll flip it in. That one will be Kraus from Martinez and give you the goal scorer or the other assist here in a second. Shot saved by Karatanov. His first of the game. Oop, player goes down, no call. I don't think it was a trip. He just lost an edge. Guttormson gets it ahead, swings it back the other way. Halpin comes in to pick it up. Millburn takes it back, but now Guttormson has it. Chipped up and out. Now Halpin will skate into it. Halpin 2-on-1 with Johansson. Halpin moves in, shoots, and just missed the top corner there. Laurent with it. Laurent across the line. Laurent shoots, blocker save by the goaltender. Back across, and it comes out of the zone. Halpin will pick it up. Back for Dioria. Dioria backs into his zone, and he'll flip it ahead. where Halpin will tip it in. Shane Savoya's on the ice as well. Yep. Johansson had it, lost it. Shane Savoya, number 16 for the Ravens. Up player moves in to the net, and a good save from Karatanov to keep this a shutout. 1:22 to go. Dioria looking. Dioria flips it out, but it's blocked. A shot goes wide as Dioria gets to it again. Up the wall, Halpin will put it out of the zone. That might be an icing here on the Ravens. With 1:01 to go. So the last goal was Kraus from Martinez and Margolin. Thought that pass came up from the defense, but Kraus from Lawrence will take the draw. Lawrence comes away with it. He'll fire it up for Marino. Marino, nice job getting the stick. Leaves it for Marino. Marino shoots. And hit the outside of the net, I think. Wrapped around for Lawrence. Gets away from him. And got past Savoy. Look out, 2-on-1 develops here. Saved by Karatanov. And he hangs on with it. Save there from Evan. Cold goaltender coming off the bench. 30 seconds to go in the period, in the game. Lawrence wins it. Skates out with it. Gets the red line. Cuts back. Lawrence plays it up the wall. Reese Cornell on here. That shot goes wide. Tormson gets to it with 8 to go. Wraps it around for Marino. Marino chips it ahead. LaChance looks up at the clock and realizes there's only a second left and just bats it ahead. And that'll do it. The Ravens will win this one by the score of 6-0. Moving on in the States. They'll face the winner of tonight's game between Marlborough and South Brunswick, the 7-10 game. So, James Marino with 2 goals and an assist. LaChance with 2 goals and an assist. Kraus with a goal. And Cole Martinez with a goal. And that's the 6. So, Ravens win this one 6-0. And we'll be back at it Friday at 3:45, potentially. There's rumors of it being changed, but we'll see what happens. But it should be Friday against the winner of Marlborough and South Brunswick. That does it here from Mercer County Park. We'll see you guys Friday night. Ravens win it 6-0.